How does the amygdala trigger fight or flight? To understand how the amygdala triggers the fight or flight response, we need to look at its role in our brain. The amygdala is a small, almond-shaped structure located deep within the brain. Its primary function is to process emotions, particularly those related to fear and threat detection. When a person perceives danger, whether it is real or imagined, the amygdala acts like an alarm system. Here's how it works in a healthy brain. When you sense a threat, sensory information travels to the amygdala. The amygdala quickly evaluates this information. If it determines there is a danger, it sends urgent signals to other parts of the brain and body. This triggers what we call the fight or flight response. The fight or flight response is a survival mechanism that prepares your body to either confront the danger or escape from it. The amygdala activates the hypothalamus, which signals the adrenal glands to release stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones lead to several physical changes. Your heart rate increases, your breathing speeds up, your muscles tense, and your senses become sharper. Blood is redirected to your muscles, providing you with extra energy and strength to respond to the threat. For individuals with post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, this system can become overactive. The amygdala may react to reminders of past trauma as if they are current dangers, even when there is no real threat present. This means that the fight or flight response can be triggered more easily and intensely than in those without PTSD. As a result, individuals with PTSD might experience heightened anxiety, panic, or hypervigilance in situations that others find safe. While the amygdala is responsible for the initial automatic reaction to threats, other parts of the brain, particularly the prefrontal cortex, help regulate and control these responses. In a healthy brain, the prefrontal cortex can assess whether a threat is real and help calm the amygdala's reaction. However, in PTSD, this regulation can be impaired, making it harder to calm down after the fight or flight response is activated. Understanding how the amygdala triggers fight or flight is essential for trauma recovery and healing. Recognizing these reactions as normal biological responses to perceived threats can help individuals with PTSD make sense of their experiences. Therapies often focus on retraining the brain's response to stress, allowing the amygdala to become less reactive while helping the prefrontal cortex regain control. In summary, the amygdala triggers the fight or flight response by detecting threats and activating the body's stress systems. In PTSD, this system can become overly sensitive, leading to frequent and intense stress reactions. Recovery involves learning to regulate these responses and restore balance to the brain's threat detection and control systems. Always consult a healthcare professional for personalized advice and treatment options.